You wake up to the sound of birds, warm sunlight, blue sky. Everything feels fine. Then you remember, space exists, and everything up there wants you dead. You look up at that friendly ball of light that's been keeping you alive for 4 billion years and realize it's basically a nuclear monster that hasn't noticed you yet. Congratulations, you're safe. For now. Let's see how long that lasts. Welcome to the 7 levels of extreme space objects, ranked by how close you can get before you die. We're measuring lethality by radius. Level 1 kills you up close. Level 7 kills you without even knowing you exist. Let's begin the countdown from stand too near to die across the galaxy. Level 1, white dwarf. Get within a few kilometers, about the distance of your morning commute. And this polite little star corpse will turn you into plasma before you can blink. You start small, a white dwarf, the corpse of a once normal star. It's the size of Earth but has the mass of the sun. 1 teaspoon of its matter weighs as much as Mount Everest. You drift close. The light looks harmless, cozy even. Then the gravity hits. Your body stretches, then compresses, then evaporates. Congratulations. You've been atomized by a dead star that's been cooling for 1 billion years. Even if you kept your distance, its radiation would strip your skin faster than an overzealous chemical peel. But at least you had to get close to die. You could almost call that polite. Level 2, neutron star. Come within 1,000 kilometers, roughly the span of the UK, and gravity will stretch you thinner than logic itself. You float farther, now past where your atoms used to be. Ahead, a tiny dot pulses in the dark. That's a neutron star, a city-sized sphere made of neutrons, the densest solid object known. It's the sun, crushed to the size of Manhattan. Gravity here is 200 billion times stronger than Earth's. You'd die before you arrived. As soon as you got within 1,000 kilometers, the gravitational gradient across your body would tear you apart. Your feet fall faster than your head, and suddenly you're spaghetti, an existential pasta that never asked to be here. Even light barely escapes its surface. You've officially reached the look but don't approach stage of space tourism. Level 3, Magnetar. Step inside 1 million kilometers, about 3 times the Earth-Moon gap, and your atoms disassemble faster than you can say, oops. You thought it couldn't get worse. It can. Meet the Magnetar, a neutron star that decided to become an electrical hazard. Its magnetic field is a quadrillion times stronger than Earth's. If you were within 1 million kilometers, it would erase your atoms before gravity even touched you. Your nervous system? Fried. Your molecules? Reorganized into something even chemistry doesn't recognize. Even from across the moon's orbit, it could distort electrons in your body, turning you into an unscheduled physics experiment. And when its field lines snap, it releases more energy in a split second than the sun does in 100,000 years. You don't even get to scream. Your atoms quit first. Level 4, Supernova. Be anywhere within 10 light years, that's 95 trillion kilometers, or 10 trillion bad decisions away. And congratulations, you just got front row seats to extinction. You back away. Millions of kilometers. Billions. But now you're dealing with explosions that can see you coming. A supernova is what happens when a massive star dies dramatically, releasing energy equivalent to 1 billion nuclear bombs. If one went off within 10 light years of Earth, it would strip the ozone layer, ignite the atmosphere, and sterilize every living thing faster than humanity can tweet about it. At this range, the light alone can blind you. And that's before the radiation cooks your DNA from across the void. Supernovae don't just kill planets, they redecorate galaxies. You're not special, you're drywall. Level 5, Gamma Ray Burst. Live within 10,000 light years, roughly 1/10 of our galaxy's width, and you'll vaporize before the light even arrives. You think you're far enough now. Surely nothing that far away could kill you. Meet the Gamma Ray Burst, the universe's sniper rifle. When a massive star collapses into a black hole, it releases 2 narrow jets of radiation that can travel halfway across a galaxy. If one pointed at Earth, it would erase the ozone layer, incinerate the atmosphere, and vaporize the surface, all before the light even reached you. 10,000 light years away and you still die instantly. It's the universe's version of headshot. You never see it. You just stop existing. On the plus side, it'd make one hell of a screensaver. Level 6, Supermassive Black Hole. exist within 100,000 light years, the span of the entire Milky Way, and this hungry god of gravity will sterilize your neighborhood, galaxy style. Now we're talking big leagues. A supermassive black hole, millions to billions of solar masses, sits at the center of nearly every galaxy, including ours. Its gravity warps time itself. If you watch someone fall into it, they'd appear frozen forever, their final selfie stretched across eternity. But the real threat isn't falling in. It's what happens around it. Its accretion disk glows hotter than stars. Its jets fire radiation at nearly the speed of light. If you were anywhere within 100,000 light years of one of those jets, you'd be sterilized instantly, along with everything else unlucky enough to share a galaxy. You could call that overkill. The black hole calls it lunch. You look back at all the levels: white dwarfs, magnetars, supernovae, black holes. You realize every one of them began the same way, as stars, shining, warm, full of potential, and everyone ends in violence. Even the light that reaches your eyes tonight was once part of something that died spectacularly. Every photon is a ghost, and you're made of their ashes. You've been dead longer than you've been alive. You just haven't noticed yet. Level 7, Cosmic Apocalypse. When death reaches infinite distance, everywhere, all at once, you've hit the final level, the universe itself calling it a day. You've run out of objects. You've run out of distance. You've reached the final level, the universe itself. There are a few candidates for your ultimate killer, the Big Rip, where dark energy tears galaxies apart atom by atom. A brain collision, where universes crash like cosmic tectonic plates. Or the heat death, where every star, atom, and photon loses the will to exist. No matter the method, the result's the same. Everything dies. Not just matter, but meaning. This isn't destruction. It's erasure. Not fire, but silence. The universe doesn't end with an explosion. It simply forgets how to begin again. You wanted to see how far away you had to go to be safe. Turns out, safety doesn't scale. At every distance, there's something waiting. Something bigger, hotter, denser, or stranger. You can't escape it because you are it. The atoms that make you are just borrowed from older deaths. In the end, far enough doesn't exist. There's only not yet. You open your eyes. The birds are back. The sunlight hits your face. You survived, at least this morning. But somewhere out there, one of these monsters is waking up. And when it does, it won't even notice you die.